I'm from How To Taxes with help on how to report your unemployment income for federal income tax purposes. In the scenario of this video, you are single with unemployment income and W-2 income. At the top of the Form 1040, put your first name, middle initial, last name, social security number, address. Check the single box in the filing status section and answer the question regarding digital assets. On line 1A, put your wages. You can find this information in box 1 of your Form W-2. In our example, it is $59,850. Carry that down to line 1Z. Next, we will report your unemployment compensation from Form 1099-G. In our example, you had $2,000 of unemployment compensation. Put that on Schedule 1, line 7. Carry that down to line 10 on Schedule 1. And then place that amount on line 8 of your Form 1040. On line 9, total up all your income, which in our example is $61,850. Carry that down to line 11 for your total adjusted gross income. On line 12, put the larger of your standard deduction or your itemized deductions. In our example, the standard deduction is larger, and you can find the amount of the standard deduction in the box to the left, which is $13,850 for a single. Carry that down to line 14 as you do not have a qualified business income deduction. And on line 15, subtract line 14 from line 11 to arrive at $48,000 for your taxable income. Next, you'll calculate your tax with the tax tables that begin on page 65 of the Form 1040 instructions. Since your taxable income is at least $48,000 but less than $48,050 and you are single, your tax is $5,873. Place your tax on line 16 and carry it down to lines 18, 22, and 24, as you have no other taxes and no credits. On line 25A, put your federal income tax withholding from your W-2, which you can find in box 2. In our example, it is $6,000. On line 25B, you will put your withholding from your Form 1099. Which in our example, it is $200, and you can find this in box 4 of your 1099-G. Total your withholding to arrive at $6,200 on line 25D, and carry this down to line 33, as these are your only payments. Since you have an overpayment, you will put this amount on line 34, which is $327 in our example. If you want the amount refunded to you and not applied to your next year's tax, you would put this amount on line 35A. If you want it directly deposited into your bank account, you will fill out the routing information on lines 35B through D. If you don't want it directly deposited into your bank account, cross off lines 35B and D and the IRS will send you a check. Remember to sign, date, and put your occupation at the bottom of the form. Thank you for watching. I am from How To Taxes. Subscribe for future tax videos.